touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Under a minute to go, clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Now a play fake, Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw is Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Lions suck up on for the point after. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 74 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play fake, Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Suckup for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. From the gun, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Buccaneers have it. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of the Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point put through by Suckup. And that will make this a 19-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself...
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Now a dump off here complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a loop.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Bucs are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it to the goal line. But it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. First down, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Mayfield on play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So we've reached halftime. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 88 yards. And the Buccaneers are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that